What is the support system that the government is envisioning through the STIP for this kind of progress to come about, for scientific communication to improve?
The methods have been detailed, and the way we have to achieve have been is listed there. So there is a broad vision about, there is an importance about two issues. One is about visibility of our research papers produced from India. When it comes to support system, so we have to allay the fears related to copyright, okay, to the scientists first. I think you should support the institutions to build institutional repositories and then local outreach programs. And no problem will come if you put your paper in this repository, we will take care of it. And then the repository should function actively. I think you can spend some money on improving the library infrastructure to convert them as a kind of office of scholarly communication so that they can liaise between publishers, agencies over copyright and various other, and reduce the drudgery of uploading. So these kind of support systems, if you create, that would be much more enough. I think if you do it for all the centrally and state funded institutions, I think we would be able to cover much of our literatures that are produced. The second system is about access, in that getting access from elsewhere. You make your paper, you should get what is done elsewhere is very important. So that side support system only, this one nation, one subscription, and opening the libraries to all possible would-be users, and expanding access to all those interested users, small universities, colleges. So we have to maximize the access of scientific literature. This one nation, one subscription idea is getting more attention than it should actually get.
Why do you say that it's getting
because more? Because many other important points are available in that policy. In fact, I think they are going to start an in-stock, a kind of repository system, which is going to essentially be a one-stop shop to get an idea about what is produced in India. So if that is implemented, I think that is going to tell, it's kind of showing a political will that we are making papers open access in our own way. We are not yielding to the pressures of publishers and other things. We can decide about our own science communication. So it is a kind of emancipation. We can discuss about scholarly communication outside the publisher's purview, maximizing the access. That is more important. And there is a point about opening the libraries, public funded libraries, open to public. I think that will fairly solve the access problem for those who can, at least in the proximity of institutions, they can visit the library and get access to the journals that, see, that is an important point. And our Indian journals should be, the quality of their presence should be improved on the web, and then they have to be consolidated. We have to give a kind of business value to those portals as a portal, like what is how Latin American agencies, scientific agencies have done, and many other people have done. So these are the points I think we have to focus more on, building up systems on India, and then showcase the world that our research is open to all possible would-be users is much more interesting. Publishers are small entities here, and it's a sovereign country. I think we cannot go and beg for bargaining. This can happen. This negotiation can happen. So this is not the priority, but the priority is that we have to make our scientists, we have to persuade our scientists to lend a few keystrokes and make their papers open to all possible would-be users at a very negligible cost.